All right, we're testing our GE cassette recorder. It's March 23rd, 2024. It is the day before my 35th birthday. And we picked up this unit at the Midwinter Madness Ham Fest in Buffalo, Minnesota for a buck. So we found a cassette tape in Dad's pickup, so we're testing it out. Tell them what you thought of the ham show.
There weren't any Jews there, I noticed.
Can you tell what they look like when you look at them? Do you know, or?
Yeah, it's the nose.
Oh, we have that.
So yeah, this is telling me how talking to you from the past. If you're listening to this, I may be dead now. You won't have to put up with me anymore, nor I you. Anyways, love, peace, and happiness. Over.
And we're thinking about bringing this to the farm for a farm diary. Not bad for a buck. So we're gonna shut this down.
Oh, I wanted to say too about the Jews. I wasn't being disrespectful, because I used to work for a Jew, and he had a great joke about Jews. It's like, why do Jews have big noses? It's because air is free.
Oh, yes.
That was Bud Goldberg Bonding Company.
Okay, I'm gonna turn this off, and then I'm gonna turn 35, and then we'll see if this thing works. Over.
Oh, it's cold.
Well, it's not that bad. Okay, it works. Works good. There's some commentary on what we picked up today. We went a little antenna crazy. We bought a bunch of magnetic mount antennas. He's Dad sitting in the secret lab in the sun. And we got a CB mag mount antenna for you, a little Will, and a Uniden 40 channel CB for the van. And then I got Jesse Ventura, yeah. And then you'll hear this because it's got a high sensitivity microphone. So here we go. Those are only the finest quality hams. And yeah, I got a Yaesu FT2800 2-meter radio, and then I got a 10-meter antenna and a couple 2-meter antennas. So we went a little radio crazy today, and now we're sitting in the early spring sun having a Ham's beer. And we've confirmed that the GE cassette recorder with the high sensitivity microphone works great. Might be the best buy of the whole thing.
The meat.
Of the meat, yes. The meeting of the old minds.
We met Brian Schwartz there.
Yep. The communist.
Yeah. Or Marxist. He's one of the two.
No. I don't even know the difference.
It's more the philosophy than the party.
So what would you say? It's probably 38?
Maybe
37?
A little snow on the ground.
Nothing green yet. We just got a snow. Probably the most snow we've had for a while. I mean, we didn't.
I had 7 inches in Wyoming.
Yeah, we didn't get any snow. 2024, no snow. It was the driest winter I've ever seen. Very warm all winter too. Okay, we're gonna sit in the sun. You have any parting comments?
Me? No. Partying?
Parting, leaving.
Oh.
For the tape, because we're not leaving here, but we're leaving the tape,
Okay.
the universe of the tape.
Okay. Nothing now. But I think of something. We'll be back.
Okay. Okay, I gotta go to my birthday party, I guess. Okay, bye. All right. I think I'm recording. Well, I better check here. Okay, I was recording. Today is April 3rd. It's a Wednesday. Me and Felix are out in the garage here.
What's up?
I am packing up to go to the farm for the first time in 2024.
By the way, as of right now, I'm 9.
Felix is 9. Yep, I'm now officially 35. Gonna go up to the farm for the first time. Looks like I'll be going up there by myself.
Oh, I want to go with you, Dad.
I know, we're gonna be up there all summer.
Yay!
Just gonna get all my stuff together, all the tools I brought home, and the radio stuff, and the chainsaw, and the tools, and the blankets, and
We're gonna cut down some trees.
yeah, there's actually a big tree cut down already right now.
Woo!
And we gotta go up there and
Cliffhanger.
we gotta stack it and split it. That big tree,
We're gonna make some firewood out of that.
the big bur oak that was outside of the porch.
Yeah, we're gonna make some firewood out
It
of
was like 100 years old.
it. Ooh.
Yeah.
Can't wait to make firewood.
So I'll get up there, and I'm sure the house is going to look very different when I get up there. It'll look. My whole life, there's been a huge tree there, so we'll see what
Yeah,
it
but
looks
like I saw a picture of the first time in 2023. It was like late 2023 of December or November, and I'm like, I have never seen that before. Why?
Yeah, it's going to look weird in person.
I know.
Some news on me as I quit my job in aviation. I've got 30 days left of maintaining the airplane, and I am very ready. I'm ready to spend a summer up north and a summer hanging out with Felix and get my mind off work for a little while. And then Felix is asking that I leave a little note of things I like, so when we listen in the future, we can look back on the things we used to like. So I'll start. I like, right now, 2024, I like motorcycles. Old motorcycles, I like dirt bikes. My favorite color is brown. And I like ham radios. My favorite beer, Ham's beer, which got one going. It is very windy out today. When I got home from work, the door was blown off the hinges. Like the wind grabbed the door and ripped it right off the house.
I know, it's just, that's gone. We have it like in our front, we have it like next to our garage. It's leaning in our garage right now outside.
So the next time you hear from me, I will be bringing the farm cassette recorder up to the farm.
Or we could do another one.
We could. Yeah, that's right.
For me, Felix, I'm 9. As of right now, my favorite animal is cats, and it will always will be. My favorite color is orange or black or red or yellow.
You know, orange and black go pretty good together, you know.
I like to wear black, like black clothing, but then my favorite color is also orange.
Every day is a struggle in the morning because Felix wants to wear black clothes, and he only has so many black clothes. So we're like, you know, he's like late for the bus, digging through the laundry trying to find a black sweatshirt or black pants or something like that.
As of right now, I'm having some school troubles. I'd say my favorite drink would be water or root beer.
I want to leave a comment on the school troubles. Felix is a great student, and he does excellent in school, and he's managing a difficult learning environment very well. So I wouldn't call them troubles. I would say you are winning at school, even when it's difficult.
Yeah, people have brought in Fireball, aka a drug, to school. They brought vapes to the school. They've been saying swear words, and I don't really like my school. I mean, I have good friends, so that's to make up for it. What else should you know about me? I like to eat at fast food restaurants. I like Arby's curly fries on those. They're so delicious. And right now, throughout my entire school, I might be having some hard times with school, but I do have to make up for it since I have friends, and I have a really nice student teacher. I have a selfie of her and me, so I can remember. And that's really all I can remember about me for you right now. Oh, and I like pizza.
Yes. Jack's Pizza. Domino's Pizza. He's a big pizza boy.
Domino's, yeah. Domino's is number one. But I like the pan pizza.
Hey, how did it go with your disc shooter? It's a little windy out there. Did the wind take it away?
I mean, I would go oof,
Yeah.
and it'd go flying up. But sometimes if I did it, it'd go. It wouldn't go that far. But a lot of the times it would just go really high, and yes, the wind did take it away.
Is there any other messages you want to leave for the farm? Because that's where this is going.
I don't really know. I mean, I'd like to play something called a Nintendo Switch.
He did get WarioWare Get It Together today, too. It's coming in the mail tomorrow.
Yeah, it's a new game. It's going to be so fun. I've seen a playthrough, run-through, walkthrough, whatever you want to call it, of it. I mean, I think I'm going to watch a few episodes tonight and be ready for tomorrow. And, yeah, that's all I want to say. I do have a phone. Okay, this will be the last thing I have to say, I promise. But I have a phone, an iPad, a DS Lite. I have a TV in my own room, which is the thing that a lot of kids have. I like to collect these bottles okay, so there's this drink that come in bottles. They also come in energy drink cans. It's called Prime. I want to collect all the bottles. I'm waiting for a new one to release, Coca-Cola, and I also want UFC.
And 75 stuffed kitties.
Yes, I love cats. I have 75 stuffed animals.
Okay,
Yeah.
we're gonna
That's
close
my
this out.
last.
You got any parting words, Felix?
Later, losers.
Well, hey, there's people listening to this.
I know, I'm kidding.
You can't call them losers. You don't even know who you're even calling a loser.
I'm just going to say later because I'm not going to say you're a loser.
You could say, good evening, ladies and gentlemen.
Goodbye, later. Later, later, later.
Okay. Bye-bye. All right, it is Friday, April 5th, 2024. I am heading up to the farm for the first time this year. I don't think I've been up there since late October or early November or something. So it's all winterized and closed up. I got a van just packed full of stuff. Just made a miserable Walmart run, which I hate. I hate Walmart. And got a bunch of dry goods and toothbrush, shampoo, conditioner, dish soap, towels, and some staples, some beans and rice and sugar and stuff like that. So I'm hoping to bring a lot of stuff up now, some radio stuff, some antennas, and get the bulk of the stuff up there and just leave it there so I don't have to have such a big trip every time. But I'm just going by myself. It's a beautiful forecast. It's 40 degrees right now at 10 a.m. And it's supposed to be in the mid-50s today and tomorrow, and then a chance of rain on Sunday. So we shall see. I'm hoping to be there till late Sunday. Got kind of a big list of stuff to do. I want to get my antennas and radios installed and put a plank in the basement on the floor for the foundation. And then I guess I can't plan on too much. You never know what kind of surprise will be waiting for me there. Could be nothing. It could be something. So I guess I won't try not to make too many plans here until I get there and see what's shaking. I should be there, and I think I got about 2.5 hours left. I'm about to exit. I'll take the Moose Lake exit here in a couple miles, and Dad always called that the halfway point. I don't know if it is. I don't think it is, but it's somewhere around there. So I'm about halfway there. I'll check in when I get there, and we shall see if there's any surprises. Okay, bye-bye. All right. I'm just turning on to 127 here. It's 12:45. And I'm going to record while I pull up here. It just hit 50 degrees. Tried to have some fun on the radios on the way up, but no luck. So, kind of a long drive with a lot of stops. There's Curtis's place there. He's got his roof all tarped off. Oh, someone's grading the road here. It's very nice. And there is the farm. The barn in a large state of distress. It's a very distressed barn. It's about 60%, maybe 70% down. Yeah, probably maybe 80. It's down, and then the silo on the roof is falling down. I don't see Curtis out here. Driveway's a little muddy. Let's see if the neighbors are home. Oh, you know what? Ooh, it's getting a little soft here. I better get a move on. Yeah, I better get going. No neighbors. Looks like they may have been around recently, though. Yeah, ooh, the driveway's soft, so I'm gonna hit it. Oh, the barn looks so bad. Uh-oh. Oh my God. It's really bad. We're gonna be really touch and go here. I really don't want to get stuck. Please, 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 please. No. Oh my God. Oh, come on. Oh my God. Oh, it's really soft. Oh, okay. Just slowed down to a crawl there. Holy cow. I hope the sun dries some of this up. It is really soft. Okay, pulling up front here. Wow, I better not drive around at all. I'm just gonna park here and just completely stop. It is very wet. All right. I'm gonna check out the oak that Curtis took down for us and see what that looks like without that tree. Man, that, oh, I'd be so bummed if I got stuck by myself. That would not be fun. Yeah, nothing too obvious here. Dad's got his camper and looks just like I left it. Yeah, I got some new tires on the van. If I didn't have those new tires, I'd be stuck in the driveway for sure. No doubt. Oh, Courtney's on the is saying hi on the camera. I almost got stuck. She's calling me on the camera. I almost got stuck in the driveway. It's really wet. It was, I barely made it in.
Well, maybe it'll be easier getting out since you won't be so weak down.
Yeah. Okay, honey, I'll check in on you later.
Oh, we just saw you on the camera, so I thought I'd
Okay. All right. Let's walk over to this tree here. Yeah, my van's just two-wheel drive, but the new tires and being loaded down, that's probably the only reason I made it. Wow! Oh my God. Tree. Holy crap. That is something. Wow. We have so much wood. Yeah, it was rotten in the middle. Big time. I'm glad I had somebody who knows what they're doing cut that down. Got a big old pile of wood out here. He was going to take some of that, but turns out he didn't want it. It's not a lot of wood for him, but it's a lot of wood for me. That's a lot of wood for me. I'll be burning this for 10 years at least. Better, probably the first thing I should do is I should probably start a fire. It's 50 now. Take advantage of the heat and get the house warmed up before the sun goes away. So I think that's the first thing I'll do. Oh man, the flies. It's a lot of flies for 50 degrees. I'm walking in the house here. Let's see. Let's see what's shaking. Oh yeah, the clock's ticking, and it's still on time. Time has passed. Oh, it's cold in here. It's really clean. I spent a good amount of time cleaning up before I left because this is what I wanted. I wanted to walk in the door and just have it be nice and clean. Yeah, this is awesome. Everything put away and cleaned up. Last year I got some plumbing in here. That was 23 when I got kitchen sink, the bathroom sink, and the toilet going, and got some lights going. That was the first time the lights were turned on in here since, oh my gosh, like 1995. So that from 95 to 23. All the electricity had been off, and we're still off grid. I just use a little, for now, I just use a little portable power station and plug it right into the electrical panel. But, yeah, this is great. Okay. Well, I'm going to start a fire. It is really cold in here. It's 50 outside, and it feels like it's 35 in the house. So I gotta if I'm gonna have a good night's sleep, I'm gonna have to get working on that. Okay. Yeah, that oak tree is really something. I'm hoping this sun will dry everything out, because oh man. I mean, I just pulled right up to the house, and I probably shouldn't move at all and even risk the heartbreak and misery of being stuck by yourself. So I do have the Alice Chalmers here. I hauled that up here last year, and I might be able to make something happen, but no fun by yourself. Well, all right. I'll check back in later. I got to unload and get a fire going. Clayton out. All right, update. Got everything all moved in. Cracked nice hams, and then spilled it all over the floor. So I had to grab another one. Man, that's a lot of work to unload that van when you're by yourself. Oh, and I gotta write down what Duke FM is, because I hate having to look for it every time I come up here. Okay, that's it. Alright, it's the next day, Saturday, April 6th, 12:54 a.m. I got my antenna up today, and spent the last couple hours goofing around on the radio, and made some macaroni and cheese, so it was quick and easy. And I kind of got a mess here, so I'm going to have to wake up tomorrow morning and kind of clean up a little bit, but the house is finally warm. So that was, oh, long time. I don't know, I started a fire at 1 or something, 2. But, okay, well, I'm very tired. I stayed up too late. Got a warm house. Stars are out, and I'm gonna crawl into my little nook, my favorite bedroom here. Maybe watch some Simpsons or something and go to bed. Good night. Saturday, April 6th, 2024. I don't know what time it is. I kind of like that. It's probably like 5 o'clock or something, maybe 4 o'clock. I got a 2-meter antenna up, so I could try to send some text from the farm. I haven't got any replies yet, but I just had to kind of temporarily bolt it to the roof, because still got frost on the ground, and I just don't really have the right stuff. But I'll goof with that more later. It's always a big battery charging fiasco here. The power tools and the jump pack and the radio battery and the inverter battery and the laptop and the phone, and it's like a juggling circus act of charging. So I kind of wish I bought a battery, but I kind of cheaped out. I should have got a little bigger one, but the one I bought will be a big improvement. And then I'll get some solar panels and stuff, but that's later this year. I just I hate the juggling of charging. But anyways, you don't want to hear about that. Hung a couple pictures, cleaned up a little bit. I moved a bed. I moved a nice bed in my favorite bedroom downstairs here, because I had that crappy bed. I put that crappy bed upstairs in the new radio room. Decided to make that my radio room, and then put a good bed down here in my little nook. And so I got that all made. Just moving some stuff around. All my stuff is dead, and I think most of the work's done here, so I'm gonna just clean up and tidy up and relax and enjoy the last bit of daylight. It's supposed to have rain tomorrow. I don't know what that means for me getting out of the driveway. I've got a little bit of a downhill leaving here, so I'm gonna hit it. I'm just gonna line up, as long as I don't get stuck in the yard, and then and as like Darren would say, hit it like a northern. And hopefully with the rain it won't be too bad. Made some breakfast burritos this morning, just some sausage and egg, and that's it. I probably should pull out the steak if I'm gonna have dinner. Nothing too exciting here by myself, I guess. It's about 60 now. Maybe not quite, but it's getting darn close to 60. The house is real warm. I let the fire go out. I'll probably start that a little bit later. I didn't open up the water. I brought the water tank in, but I didn't open up any of the water because I don't want to risk breaking the line. It's probably okay. Early April's probably fine, but I'll just use it's just me here. I don't need any convenience. And that is it. I will check in before bed. Bye-bye. All right. Got a staple meal and some staple programming. It's 8 o'clock at night. I'm eating ribeye steak and having a Ham's beer. And watching Stobe the Hobo talk about how much he loves Casey's Pizza. It is pretty good. Not as good as a ribeye and the Ham's, but I just had Casey's Pizza the other day. I think about Stobie every time I do it. I got my act together. I cleaned everything up and picked up all my tools, organized the house, and now there's nothing left to do but relax. And sleep in my new bed tonight, have a couple more beers, and then it's time to head home tomorrow. It'll be raining, so hopefully I don't get stuck. I won't. I'm not going to get stuck. I'll keep you abreast of the Mudathon 2024. I'm going to shut this down and drink my beer and watch some Stobie and then get on the radio. Later.
And I wasn't hitting very hard before that either. And you go back and try to keep up with it. I'm not going to try to keep up no more. I'm going to go at my pace. They're just going to have to wait on me. Well, I could lift my right leg up, but it would slowly build, to where it was pulling itself up all by itself. Well, I mean, you ain't done any of that. You probably never exercised, so I know like that. I mean, when's the last time you've done that? Never. I was big.
I just had I had about an hour conversation with Brian Schwartz, W0BTS, who knows my dad in a roundabout way. He used to run a website about Matamidi that my dad would write stories for. But I met him at a ham fest, and anyways, I just talked to him for about an hour, and it was really nice to be able to have a conversation out there in the world from the farm. My APRS station doesn't work. I thought I was going to be able to send text from it, but I'm going to have to, I don't know, put the antenna up higher or something. So a lot of planning went into that and thought, and it just can't reach. I'm just too far away, so that's okay. I'll try maybe get the antenna up a little higher or something, but I discussed with Brian about meeting with him next weekend at a little ham thing in the park, Hams in the Park, and turns out he's a big fan of pasties, and then also, I guess he was a big customer at Carol's Calico Kitchen in Circle Pines. He used to meet people there for AA or something like that. It's just funny how everybody's connected in some way, But we got on the subject because he was talking about pasties, and then I remembered that Carol's has a pasty night or day or whatever, Wednesday or Thursday. I don't know what day it was, but yeah, it turns out he's been going there a long time, and he loves pasties. He was asking me if I could find out if they still have pasties in Grand Rapids. And anyways, it's really nice. It's nice to have a conversation with someone and hang out on the radio from the farm. It's really cool. I really enjoy it. And my new ham shack. I guess this is my first ham shack right here. So I'm officially a huge nerd. And I'm just having a hams. And all my chores are done. And I'm just really relaxing, enjoying the heat from the fire. And boy, am I sore. I'm really sore. I gotta get more active so I don't get sore all the time when I'm busy. I tell you what happens at the farm is every time I'm at the farm, my hands are devastated. I don't know. I cut myself twice with a utility blade. I had another wire go into my thumb, and every time I go to the farm, my hands are just wrecked. I don't know if I'm more careless or what, but every time I'm here, I really screw my hands up. Maybe I should start wearing work gloves. Yeah, right, like I'll ever put those on. Okay, well, I'm signing out for the night, April 6th, 2024. I don't know why I'm doing this. It's not particularly interesting. I just got a $1 tape recorder, and I thought it'd be fun to leave a diary at the farm. So maybe this is, man, it'd take about 20 years for any of this to be interesting, I guess. But maybe that's the case. Maybe Felix is a grown-up, and he's listening to this at the farm. Maybe. If you are Felix, I love you, and I bet you're a good boy. I bet you are. But anyways, whoever else is listening to this, sorry you had to hear that. And I'm going to sign out for the night. I'll be going to bed soon and maybe watch some King of the Hill or something and get into my new bed, my new sleeping configuration. Very excited about that. All right, goodbye, whoever is listening. Good night. Oh, and I want to leave a note. The Uncle Herman horseradish net. This is from Brian. He told me about it. He says it's the bee's knees. The Uncle Herman's horseradish net is at 3.930 megahertz. 3930. And it's at 9 a.m. on Sundays. And then I guess I'll also leave the Marcel repeater net. The K0 GPZ machine is 147.075 on Sunday at 7:30 p.m. 147.075, 7:30 p.m. on a Sunday for the Marcel and Grand Rapids repeater. I could just write it down instead of talking to this stupid thing, but okay. Good night. All right, it's 5:30 p.m. on Sunday, and I just finished putting everything away and cleaning up the house. And it was a pretty productive weekend. I got a lot of stuff done that I wanted to, and got a lot of stuff up here for the spring. I will be unemployed this spring and summer with Felix. So I'm excited to spend a lot of time up here. I hope he likes being up here with me, and we can get some good quality time up here. I did the Uncle Herman's horseradish net this morning. That was fun, and tinked around with some radio stuff. And I'm just closing up, so everything's done. I got the van running, and I'm gonna head home. And I'm actually taking a dump. I'm in the outhouse. I want to get home before want to get home before Felix goes to bed. So if I leave now, I'll be home about 9:30, I hope. And something I noticed while sitting in the outhouse is somebody shot it. Like it came from the neighbor's house. Charlie is there now. He lives over there. It looks like somebody was sitting in his driveway and shot this damn thing, or at least shot into the trees, and there's a hole on the backside all the way clean through the front. And I don't know, maybe a 22 or something. It's a pretty small bullet, but that's it. I don't know when the next time I'm going to talk to you guys. And sometimes you leave the farm and you intend to be right back, and then 2 years go by. So I hope that doesn't happen. I hope I talk to you again in a couple weeks, whoever you are. All right. Bye-bye.
Repeater system. This is the link system with the 146.88 repeater located near Coleraine and the 147.075 repeater located near Marcel. The purpose of this net is to give out information about amateur radio in the Grand Rapids, Itasca County, and surrounding Arrowhead regions of northeastern Minnesota. This net is part of the national traffic system and will take messages from stations having traffic for this area. All amateur radio stations in repeater range are encouraged to check in and participate. Give your call sign, and Net Control will put your name on the list and call upon you. When called upon, give your call, name, location, and any other information you wish to share with the net. Net Control for tonight's net is N0UE. My name is Dylan, and I'm located about 10 miles south of Grand Rapids. We'll take stations of traffic or messages first. Is there anybody with traffic or messages? Please give Net Control a call. Alright, hearing none, I've got some. First up, there's the Brainerd Area Ham Fest, Saturday, April 27th from 9 to 1 on the Brainerd National Guard Armory. And over in Brainerd, the Arrowhead Ham Fest. Arrowhead Amateur Radio Club, Saturday, May 4th from 9 to 1. Admission is $10, head of the Lakes Fairgrounds. And then the other one is the Skyward training coming up here April 18th, and I believe it's 6 o'clock there at the airport building. What is it called? The EOC, the Emergency Operations Center at the airport. Okay, yeah, and that's there with the National Weather Service and just the Skyward training there. So, that being said, let's go for short time stations. Any short time stations, please call Net Control now. WA7IND. WA7IND, Ralph, come on in. Good to hear you tonight. Well, we're going to get over to listen on the 80 meter net here in just a couple minutes, but had a good day today and everything. I just have one question. Do you remember, or does anybody fill me in on the exact time of the disaster drill, or the tornado drill on Thursday? I know it's around noon time, but I can't remember the exact hour. Does anybody remember?
Well, I guess I get another evening here to myself. It is Sunday, April 7th, 2024. And as I was leaving the driveway, Courtney came over the camera and told me to stay another night. So I called in Slick and turned right back around and came right back in. I'm going to spend another peaceful night at the farm. And that's about it. Stopped at the Max Mini store, grabbed a couple snacks, sent out some work emails, and nothing to do but just relax. Bye-bye. Alright, it's Monday. This is the end of my extra day. And so my surprise extra day, 2024, I don't know what day it is. I have to look. The 8th. Monday the 8th. It was the day of the total eclipse. April 8th, 2024. And I was listening to some people on the ham radio about their totality experience, so I was there with them in radio form. It was very active, thousands of people watching the path of totality on their ham radios. People were interested in what was going to happen, what was going to happen to the radio signals during totality, and I think the answer is really not a whole lot. It's short. Interruption at daylight doesn't really affect radio a whole lot. But I'm just sweeping the floor, kitchen floor, and I'm going to close the door, and that's it. It's a nice 4 days here by myself. I don't know when that... I don't even know if I've ever been here by myself. Not that I can remember. I don't think I've ever came here by myself. I mean, I've been here by myself in, if somebody leaves early or whatever, but as far as like a trip where I'm just here completely alone for 4 days, I don't think that's ever happened in my life. It's been nice, peaceful. If I didn't have a family, I would live here. Oh, I took the garbage out, so I gotta throw this dustpan out the door. I could do a little better job cleaning, but whatever. I cleaned yesterday when I was supposed to leave, and it's good enough. Good enough for the girls we go with. That's what Dustin Hall would say. All right. Well, I will. Oh, it's the door. (25th, 2024). Friday. Just left work for one of my last days in aviation. I think I did my last flight today. And I left and came up to the farm with Dad. Hi. And
Linda's passed away about a week ago.
Yep. You just farted.
I just farted.
Yeah, I can smell that.
Trying to warm the place up.
Yeah.
It's cold here.
Okay. The antenna's still up.
It's raining a little bit.
We had a little fiasco last time with the driveway. I did, but the driveway's dry. And caught one mouse on the way. While I was gone, I was a little worried that all the traps were going to be full, but no surprises in the house. We're going to be here for 3 days, and we got to get a fire going and get unpacked. I brought a lot of shit up here, so we got a lot of stuff to unpack, and we'll check back later. Bye. Well, let's get this down for the record. Okay, it's a Saturday morning, and what do we got?
What?
What are you talking about?
Oh, you were asking why are there so many ladybugs?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, and I've been enlightening you to the fact that the Chinese have perfected a tiny mechanical ladybug that spies on us, everything we do and say.
Uh-huh.
And it all goes into a mega computer.
Kind of like I'm spying on you right now.
Only yeah, but this is surreptitious.
Oh, okay.
You're right out there.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, with the little Chinese mechanical miniature ladybug spies. That's what it is. That's what's happening. People wake up.
And they're here right now on the ceiling.
A bunch of them.
Okay.
You know why there's so many? They like to congregate.
Is that like any other type of...
I won't say that.
Oh, okay. Okay, that's it. Bye. Okay, this is a test run. It's Sunday, April 28th, 2024. Hurricane Clayton came through and knocked the tape recorder on the floor, and it required some soldering repairs on the battery compartment. But we do have the capability to plug in a soldering iron at the farm now. And watched a movie last night. I watched Frequency, and where the guy talks to his dad from 30 years ago over the ham radio through the Northern Lights. And it was, I think we determined that this was the first time color TV was in the farm. So it was the first color movie watched in the farmstead. And we're going to put up some solar panels today. It's a real hot contested debate about the mounts and the clamping and the angles, and basically we're just a bunch of idiots here trying to figure this out.
You're the smartest ones here, though.
Yeah. Okay, well, this is a trial run of this tape recorder. See if it works. You got anything else to add to the...
Well, yeah, now that I'm taking a break from sucking up ladybugs and looking at these old comic books, I think were gems, Dell comic books, probably the 50s. Broken Arrow, still 10 cents. David and Goliath. No price on that one. Moses and the Ten Commandments. This is the big one. 25 cents. This is a giant comic. You could do a book report on this one. And I used to use these 25 centers to do my book reports on. Red Badge of Courage, stuff like that. First Men on the Moon. 12 cents. Oh, that's the Gold Key brand. Another Dell Ohio Silver. The Lone Ranger's famous horse. He saved the life of his greatest enemy. El Cid was an actual man in Spain. He killed people for Christ. If you didn't believe in Christ, he would kill you.
They're still all in the wrappers.
Yeah, they're in the wrappers. And then this one was found on the farm. All American Comics. It's Green Lantern. It's 10 cents. July. This is number 28. This is the 28th one it all came out. July. Number 28. I don't know what year.
You know, I told somebody I was going to give that to him.
Yeah?
Somebody that I know that's into comics.
Yeah.
And I asked them if they would be interested in that, and they said yes.
Yeah.
And I don't remember who it was.
It's in really bad shape, though.
I did say that.
That one is. That one.
I don't remember who. I always do that. I tell people things, and then I don't. You know, a couple weeks goes by, and I don't remember who it was.
Yeah. Okay, so yeah, just finishing up some coffee here. Getting ready for some brunch, I guess. What are we having?
Breakfast burritos.
Sounds good. Then it's up on the roof, I think. It's still frickin' cold out. You see your breath outside. Probably not much more than 42 or something like that. It's cold. Been wet and cloudy the whole weekend. But we're getting some stuff done inside. Been sleeping good.
I got recorded snoring
Yeah.
in my favorite room, which now has TV now, which is a big deal.
Yeah, big TV. On the wall. It's pretty nice.
I'm trying to resolve some interference from the inverters to no avail. The inverter causes electromagnetic spectrum interference with my sensitive radio equipment. So I'm trying to solve that, and that's it. We're going to make some food and put up some solar panels, and we will check back before we leave.
Over.
Over. What was that about the grid?
Fuck the grid!
Do you have some sort of particular problem with the grid?
Fuck the man who runs the grid. Take that grid and shut it right up that fucking ass of that man.
Like a good Girl Scout.
There's a soldier in the grass with a bullet in his ass. Take it out like a good Girl Scout. That was V.J. Hall. Sergeant V.J. Hall taught me that one.
Okay, anything else?
For now, yeah.
Okay. You want to collect your thoughts before the next message?
Well, you know, these diamonds just don't come from nowhere.
All right, April 29th, 2024. It's a Monday. I don't know, did we do a recording today? I think we might have, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Did we tell the...
Up to grade?
Oh, did we tell the tape about the solar panels? I don't know if we did or not. But we installed solar panels at the farm. So we're really off-grid.
Grid.
You know. It's
We got the farm grid. We got our own grid.
Yeah. You got to pay to be on our grid.
Your farm grid.
Yeah. Just having a hams. The van is packed. The house is clean. And the batteries are charging. I guess I'm going to leave them. And it's about 2 o'clock. We'll probably be hitting the road in about 45 minutes. And then the next time we talk to you, it'll either be a couple weeks from now or a couple years from now.
Conference center is charging too.
Do you have any parting words for the tape?
No, just getting a lot of reading in this weekend. Well, you did most of the work. Because I can't do it right. I don't know what you want, so you just, I ask about something, you just like, oh, I'll do it. Okay, fine. I'll just sit here and read. Read all about electrical components, a lot of National Geographics. Eating, sleeping, reading. Pretty worthless. But then I've been worthless for quite a while, so I'm getting used to it.
Okay.
Now that Linda's gone,
Yeah.
Linda passed April 14th, 2 days after her 78th birthday. And she left us a couple of clues that she's doing well on the other side.
Oh yeah. Tell them about that.
Yeah, she passed on the 14th, and then it was a week later, sitting in the living room, heard a crashing noise behind me towards the bathroom. I went and I looked in the bathroom in the tub, one of those suction cup hand holders that are really on there strong. They've been on there for quite a while. Had just come loose and fell into the tub. And then it was the only one who ever used that. I put that on there for her to be able to get in and out of the tub. I told Kathy about it, and then the next thing you know, the very next day, Kathy calls me and says that her suction cup hand holder thing in the bathroom also came loose and fell under the tub. We took it as a sign that Linda was making the rounds. The first one was to let me know, and the second one was to confirm that it was no coincidence, that she's doing well on the other side. She's surrounded with family from that have passed on, and Mom and Aunt Irene specifically. So it was a good sign.
And the cats that have passed on too.
And the cats probably too.
Are they allowed? I don't know.
I think so. Jim says so.
I don't know how it works.
Jim says that they are. Why wouldn't God do that? I mean, He could do it if He wants. So why not do it?
Is that what he said?
Well, that's what I say.
Oh, okay.
I mean, He created everything. We could bring the animals back.
To be so gracious in everything else and then not let you have your pets, I mean, that doesn't make sense, right?
Why do that?
We were debating the meeting that Linda had to have about how she could contact the living, and what that that conference meeting must have been like, of what she can and can't do, and how they debated down to the shower handles.
Yeah.
Of what she can and can't do from the other side.
Yeah.
Can't be obvious.
Yeah, you can't come across on the TV screen,
Yeah.
like interrupt the broadcast or something.
There's a very specific set of rules of how you can come through to the other side.
Nothing overt. little clues,
Ominous.
just little things that aren't coincidences that, you know, you have a feeling about, but you can't, like, doesn't prove anything. Which is fine, like Jim says, Bible doesn't tell you everything.
All right, well, we're leaving. Hopefully I'm here within 2 weeks. I'd like to come back. I brought a lot of shit here. We got the first color TV in here. I don't know if I said that already.
Yep, you did, said that.
Okay. See, I'm all right. I'm going senile at 35.
We got lights on here.
Yep. Okay, bye-bye. Talk to you next time. Okay, it is Friday, May 10th, 2024. We are here, I'm here with my son Felix. It's his first time up here this year. We just pulled in. It's, I don't know, 7 o'clock or something. Yeah, 7:40. About 50 degrees outside. Just had a little rain shower. And we're here for the weekend. And also, who else is here, Felix?
Grandma!
Grandma's here. It's the first time she's been here in probably about 10 years. So what do you think? What do you think? How you doing?
I'm doing great. I'm very impressed with what he's done with the place. It looks clean, spotless, comfy. So far, so good. No complaints yet.
Well, we're going to revisit. Well, this is just the welcome message for this weekend. So we'll be back with more information as the weekend unfolds. Felix, do you have anything else to add?
Not really.
Okay.
We're here. Actually, besides we're
You could
here.
say we're going to watch for the Northern Lights
Oh
tonight.
yeah,
Make
the
sure you
Aurora
put that.
Borealis. I forgot.
There's a massive chance of the Northern Lights tonight. Big chance.
And we're probably gonna see them.
So
This
we-
will be my first time ever seeing them.
You know, but every time I think I'm going to see the Northern Lights, I never see them. They always catch me by surprise. So I've never actually planned to see them and seen them. So I'm not going to get my hopes up. I always see them by accident. But we will be sure to report back. Maybe we could even do a recording during the Northern Lights. And it'll be like you're right there with us. So we will report back. This is Farm Crew out. Felix, do you have anything else to say?
Later.
Later. Grandma?
See you later.
All right, Saturday, May 11th, in the morning, we just had breakfast. We saw the Northern Lights last night. They were pretty good, but they weren't very active.
I didn't get to see any of it because I was very tired. And finally, my dad convinced me to go to bed.
Yeah, I was trying to get Felix to stick it out, but he was overtired, and I think he might have had a little bit of hard time seeing it because he's not very sensitive to colors, and they were very light Northern Lights, very subtle Northern Lights.
Yeah.
And it was also very bright outside too. The moon was bright and the sky was bright, so they were kind of hard to see. But I did take some. When I look at it through the pictures that I took, it looks like, look at this, Felix. Look at it.
I know.
When I look at it through the pictures, it looks way better. So it was wasn't a lot of activity. And it was very, what? Oh, that's okay, we'll get you knowing. He's got a bug in his water. Well, what did you think of the Northern Lights, Grandma?
Kind of the same. I thought maybe they'd be a little bit brighter and more active, but it was still nice. Exciting. A nice night, a little on the cool side. Clayton brought the propane heater out to keep us comfortable, and it's fun.
And that was it. That was our Friday night Northern Lights report. And we had a good night's sleep, and we will had a good breakfast, and we'll check in later.
And we'll have some peanut M&Ms. Like, yes.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
Yeehaw! Washing your face.
Yeah.
We're brushing our teeth. This is our teeth brushing music. All right, it's Mother's Day 2024. We're going to sign out of our little diary.
Mm-hmm.
We have a surprise guest who's here. Hello? We were just about to pull out of the driveway, and Darren showed up, so we just closed up the house. We had a good weekend. Mom, did you have a good Mother's Day?
Had a Yep.
Okay.
Nice, relaxing weekend, good getaway. I'm glad I came. It was nice. Nice time. He convinced me and pulled me out of the house somehow, and
She slept like a son of a bitch too.
yes, it did. Much needed rest.
Felix, you got anything to say for the farm diary?
I just want to say, this was a good trip. I loved it.
Okay, good. All right, well, we'll see you next time. Bye. All right, it is May 17th, 2024. Was here last weekend. I'm up again, and I just pulled up. It's about 4 o'clock. A little bit of a shower, a little bit of sunshine, a little bit of everything. Nice day. About 65 degrees or 70 degrees or something like that. And got the hams going. I stopped at the neighbors, and first time I seen them this year. And Courtney and Felix are coming up later tonight. So I just walked in the house. House is a little cold. Probably start a fire and get unloaded. I'm going to install a new inverter. Hopefully it doesn't cause me any radio problems, and hopefully it can run a microwave. So I'm going to plug that inverter in and see how she goes. Neighbor cut the grass for me. Very thankful of that. Right before I got here, they just cut it. So just a couple areas I'm going to touch up. And then, yeah, I suppose I'll check back when Courtney and Felix get here. We get settled in. Bye. Okay, we got a diary. It's, the 17th or 18th or whatever?
Yeah.
17th.
But Dad, I need to grab my stuff.
Okay, I'll help you grab your stuff. So who just showed up at the farm?
Mom.
And who? You got to tell the audience who you are.
Wait, we're recording right now?
Yes.
Somebody could have told me that.
Okay. So we got Felix and Mom.
Yeah, and I'm almost always here, so it's no surprise.
Oh, okay. I got the electricity working before they showed up here. I got the fridge working. I got a fire going.
And we got
Took us 4 hours to get here. Mom shortened our time by 3 minutes by speeding.
Oh, yeah. Very nice.
Very nice.
We only made one stop after we left Forest Lake.
After we left Forest Lake. We made 2 stops in Forest Lake. And then we made a stop at Quick Trip. And now we made our final stop at the farm.
Final destination, we stopped and said hi to the neighbors. They were outside.
Okay. All right, do you have anything to say for the tape before we close it out?
I have no idea.
We're looking forward to a great family weekend.
We're here till Monday. It's Friday evening. They got here, what time is it?
About 9 o'clock.
They got here at 9 o'clock. I just finished working. And we'll talk later. Bye.
Bye.
Okay, it is Sunday evening. What day is it, honey?
May 19th.
19th. We haven't checked in since we got here. What has happened? It's late at night. It's like 10 o'clock right now. We're going to do a movie night.
But it's talking on the radio.
Courtney did her first ham radio. I hunted for a groundhog that was living under the garage for like 3 hours. And Courtney hunted him for about 45 minutes. We shot some rockets. We've been doing some grilling. Mowed the grass. What else have we done, Felix? Felix is pretending to sleep.
Mom kicked butt in a game of Battleship.
Yep. Felix and Mom played Battleship.
Went to the Max Mini store a couple times.
Yep. As mandatory. We're all sick. Well, Courtney and Dad are sick. Felix, are you sick?
If this ever reaches the light of day, happy 35th birthday, Shelby.
Oh, Shelby's 35th birthday, which Courtney skipped to be here.
What's going on?
But that can't reach the light of day.
What's going on?
Oh, I guess Shelby can't listen to this. Okay, Felix, I'm going to stop the recording so we can do movie night.
Wait, I didn't even know that the recording was happening.
Yep, it's happening.
What were you saying?
This is your chance to leave any parting words.
What were we talking about?
Okay.
Felix is
No.
pretending like he's sleeping.
We're talking about something.
Any message you'd like to leave about tonight?
Oh, Yeah, my mom kicked my butt, knocked the crap out of me in Battleship. I was like, on my final ship, I was like, wait! I was like, oh, you're gonna win. Wait, you don't know where my ship goes. And then you said, J4, and I'm like, oh wait, you won.
You guys spoiled us with some internet.
Yeah, I got everyone internet going. I put my phone up on the roof. That was fun.
Yeah, and I'm very tired, but we're gonna watch a movie. And Mom, you better cook that popcorn.
Please.
Please.
Okay, bye.
Bye!
Felix has requested to leave one more message, so.
Oh, sorry about that. Good night!
Okay, bye.
Homemade popcorn or
All right, it is June 7th.
Dad, another one we just got here.
June 7th, 2024. It's a Friday evening. We rolled in about 5 o'clock. And I'm here with...
Me, and I just found...
And who's me?
Me, Felix, and the white rock shaped like a tooth.
Okay, has anything important happened in your life in the last couple days?
It's summer vacation right now.
So you finished what grade?
4th grade.
And you are officially a...
I'm 5th grader. I want to be a 5th grader. I'm going to have to do algebra in order to finish.
Okay, all right. Hey, people got to listen to this.
And decimals.
People got to listen to this, you know.
Algebra in the 5th grade? Are you kidding me?
I think so.
Yeah. Oh, and who else do we got here?
Grandpa-san.
Grandpa-san. He came with us, so we're just a couple of men hanging out this weekend, aren't we?
Yep, 3 generations of hall men.
3 people and 2 hams.
Okay,
I
well,
want a ham.
And a tractor.
and a tractor. Yeah, we're filling up the house tank with water.
Can I have a hams?
No,
Why not?
I can't say that on recording. I can neither confirm nor
That's a
deny.
nice tire, isn't it? Look at the rubber. Look at the rubber.
Okay, we'll check back in periodically throughout the weekend as we normally do. We were just saying hello, and we're back. Bye-bye. Okay, it is the 9th. We didn't do a very good job at keeping our updates on our log, but we just cleaned up the house and we're loading up the car and calling it a weekend. Felix, did you have fun?
Yeah.
What did we do? We flew a kite. We fixed the windows on the porch.
Yeah.
Grandpa helped us with that. The car is full of mosquitoes. And
Close the door.
oh, we went swimming. Okay, say bye.
Bye.
Grandpa, you have any parting words?
Yeah, is this going to fit, or do I have to leave it here?
Leave it here. Okay.
I don't know where to put it.
All right, I'm putting you back in the house. And I'll see you next time I'm here, whenever that is. Bye. Okay, it is June, I think the 21st. I'm just here by myself. I just got in the door. It is 11:33 at night. So kind of a late night. Just got some hams. First one. And I was trying to put some plans together to come up here, but with someone else, or Felix or Courtney, or maybe some friends or something, but it all just kind of falls through, so I just decided I'll just come up here by myself. And it's a beautiful night, a lot of skeeters. I gotta go outside because I think it's that time of year where the fireflies are out. Took me about 30 minutes to get my stuff in the fridge and move in a little bit. But I'm going to take you out there. Okay. I'm going to take you out there and check out the fireflies. And brave the mosquitoes, which are bad. Look pretty good driving up the driveway in the van. I gotta say, it's a little It's a dark night, cloudy, no moon. I gotta tell you, it's kind of creepy being here by yourself. I just set off the camera, so maybe Grandpa will be checking in. My dad. Felix's grandpa. I'm gonna turn the, looks like the barn like fell more. Oh, it's raining a little bit too. Okay, lightning bugs, where are you? Oh yeah. Low to medium lightning bugs. Medium to high mosquitoes. Yeah, there they are. I don't think I've seen this for a few years. Well, it's a nice night. I don't want to get all itchy before bed though. All chewed up. It's pretty cool. Cool as in visual and cool as in temperature. Yeah. Wow. I wish I could just sit out here, but I just get chewed alive. Get all itchy before bed. But anyways, I thought I'd just come up here and do some ham radio and just get a little peace. It's nice to see the house all lit up. All the lights on and the fridge going. It's really something to see the windows at my place last weekend. And pretty cool. Looks like the moon's going to peek out a little bit from the clouds. So it's kind of partly cloudy. Oh, I better go check my antenna before I start transmitting on that baby. Let's see. Got the coax good. Looks like we're still good. She's still in business. Like there was some weather here that I saw on the radar. It looks like the antenna doesn't care. It's like a fog or something in the air, like mist or something. Okay, well there's, I don't know, 7 minutes of me talking about nothing. Fireflies are out. It's a beautiful evening. Very quiet. A little bit of solitude here by myself. And since the last time I come up here, I've kind of started a new job, but not sure what to think about it yet. And Felix, if you're listening to this later on, sorry dude, you didn't want to come with me. I told you should come, but you didn't want to because we were going to get here late. So I'm going to heat up some Kraft mac and cheese. Just add water, maybe some ramen too. Something easy. It's late. It's going to be midnight before the time I get on the radio, and probably 1 in the morning by the time I get to bed. So I will talk to you guys later. Bye. It is June 22nd, Saturday morning, the next day, and I'm just checking in. Doing some ham radio this morning, and I slept pretty good. Slept okay. Just woke up really sore. Just everything, my mouth and my bones, and it's just really sore. I'm not sure why. So I did some stretching this morning and some ibuprofen, and I'm not sure why I'm so sore, but kind of wanted to maybe like go for a walk or something outside, but the bugs are just not fun. Ticks and flies and mosquitoes, you just immediately attacked. So was sunny just a minute ago, and now some rain clouds are moving in, so I think it's going to get cloudy. But it happens to be amateur radio field day, so there'll be a lot of people on the air, and I'll just have to enjoy my day just doing that. And with this rain coming in, and that's okay. That was kind of part of the plan. But starting to come around, starting to feel a little bit better. I don't know, it's like 10 a.m. something. Oh, it's 11. Holy, it's 11:20. Wow. So yeah, I think I'll just have a lazy day. And maybe if it gets a little nicer later, maybe I'll try to do something outside. But for now, the bugs are untenable. So it's time to do some ham radio. Bye. All right, I think it's probably the 23rd, Sunday afternoon, 3 o'clock. And I'm not very good about checking in, but what did I do? I did do some ham radio. I did field day yesterday, and that was fun. Stayed inside most of the day yesterday, and then stayed up pretty late, and then woke up about 9 o'clock this morning. A little more ham radio, and I forgot to mention I made a spaghetti dinner last night too. That was real good. And then this morning I woke up, it was beautiful outside, and I went on a motorcycle ride to the Lost 40 and checked out some off-road trails, and got to leave here in about 3 hours, so I want to plant a couple trees from my dad's house in Wyoming. I can't decide where to put them. I think that's a huge woodpecker outside, it looks like. So yeah, I want to plant a couple trees. I'll use the soil to fill in the dirt around the garage where the groundhog woodchucks were living, and maybe stack some wood, and then eat some spaghetti leftovers, and then by then it'll be time to go. I just have to make up my mind where I'm going to put these trees, and I'll say bye before I go, but that's it for now. Okay, Sunday, June 23rd, 2024. It is exactly just struck 6:30, and I gotta leave because I'm gonna be getting home at 10:30, maybe 10 if I push it. But what I do since I last talked to you, I stacked some wood, planted 2 trees, filled some holes around the garage, and it is like epically beautiful outside. It's just like a photograph, you know. It's just the afternoon sun, and it's glorious. But yep, it's time to go. Wish I could stay another day. Drinking my last beer, everything's packed. I can't even take another sip. Just a couple drops, and that's a wrap on the weekend. I had a great weekend by myself, very peaceful. I wish I had a little bit better weather and a little bit less mosquitoes, but it's like epic outside right now, so it'll be a nice drive home. Just had my leftover spaghetti, and everything's packed, everything's off. I just literally got to close the door, and I'm just saying bye to you before I do that. So until next time, bye-bye. All right, it is July 19th, 2024.
Yay!
And I'm here with Felix.
Yay!
And a month went by. Three and a half weeks went by since last time anyone was here. It's just crazy how the time just disappears like that.
Yeah, we found a rotten rat, by the way.
Yeah, we did catch a mouse. It is 6 p.m. on a Friday.
Yay!
We just pulled in, and
I can't wait for my spaghetti already.
Felix has been really looking forward to his spaghetti. Everything's good with the house. I just got everything packed in, settled in for the weekend. We're going to go check on the trees that I planted.
And I don't even know where I put my shoes.
Your shoes. I don't know where you put them either. You don't necessarily need them, but... All right, and Grandpa, he's on the path of the TV antenna in the camper that doesn't work. He just really...
Yeah, I really gotta find my shoes.
He's really... Oh, your shoes are actually... your slides are in front of the chair there. Yeah, they're up here. We rode in the van. I've got a new seat in the van. So that's nice. But yep, he's here with the TV. That's his vice. You know, as soon as he gets here, he gets in the camper. He's got to get the TV going, which it never works, ever, because the antenna's junk. They've been haying, and looks like they got half the field cut. Got a big hay rake here, a Massey Ferguson with a brand new, pretty bitchin' hay rake here. Pretty cool. They're not here right now. They left some of the equipment here. But let's check in with Grandpa. See what's going on. Oh, he's got the awning out. Okay.
Yeah.
You getting your non-working antenna, verifying that it doesn't work again?
It's up, the antenna's up.
Yeah. Are you gonna just verifying that it does not work?
Right.
Okay. Because you do that every time we.
Once, only one other time.
I don't know about that. I think it's several times.
My second time.
I think it's at least 3.
3 strikes and I'm out.
So it never works, and I told you to get a different antenna.
I did.
And it's not going to work now, and it's not going to work ever.
It didn't work. I mean, it has worked in here before. So
Okay.
I don't know why.
Well, the inverter, remember, the inverter doesn't help.
Yeah,
I'm here again.
Felix
So
is
if I
here.
relocated the inverter, you think it would work?
If you reconstituted the antenna.
Constitute. Let me write this down. Hang on.
So yeah, he's gonna fuss with the TV for 2 hours, come to the conclusion that it doesn't work. So I'm gonna walk away and let him do that.
I don't need it. I just.
Okay.
It's up now. It's going to stay up forever.
Do you have anything to say to the people of the recording?
What people was that?
These people here.
Are they Trumpers?
No.
Can I swear?
Yes.
Okay.
No,
Fiddles.
don't.
What?
Okay. I think I can say this one. Well, HE double toothpicks.
You mean HE double?
Well.
You mean HE double hockey sticks?
That too.
Okay, let's go check the trees that I planted, and then we'll end this recording.
Okay.
I'm gonna run the auto channel.
Okay, you go ahead and do that. It's not going to work though. I can just tell you now.
Pretty negative.
I'm negative. No, I base my reasoning based off of past experiences. So that's actually not going to work, and I'm going to walk away while you figure that out.
I did get a couple channels in here one other time.
Okay. Well, we have the TV inside. It has 20 channels, so we got that
You
going.
have 20 channels in there.
Oh yeah,
Oh, you
at least 20. Okay, so I don't know how much tape I have left. I think we're good.
Yeah.
Tractors here, motorcycles here.
Yeah, I think this is the longest recording we have done so far.
Yeah, this is a long recording, people. We're breaking new ground with our recording lengths. Okay, I planted a whoosie what over here, a cedar, a juniper, whatever it is. Oh, it's doing good. It's turning it around. Okay, that's good. It's gonna make it. See, I planted that, and I hear a tractor off in the distance. But everything is looking good. A beautiful July day. Not too many mosquitoes either, huh?
Yeah, but the flies are killing me.
There's barely any flies. You'll be fine.
Yes, there are. There's like a horse fly.
Horse flies. Kid doesn't know what a horse fly is.
I do.
You'll know what it is when it bites you.
The fly is stuck with blood.
Okay. We're gonna check this other tree. Give a report. I'm gonna have to move my antenna at some point so they can hay. Tree. Doing good. All right. It's ripping. Look at that baby. See? I planted this one too.
Oh.
You like that?
Mhm.
All right, Felix. We're running out of tape here. What do you have to say?
Bye.
That's it?
Yeah.
Okay. Are we gonna check in again?
Yeah?
All right. Okay. Bye, tape people. All right, it's Saturday morning, July 20th, 2024. And how you feeling this morning, Felix? Tired? We stayed up a little too late watching Simpsons on our new TV. And Grandpa's out. He's moving the Skyline Conference Center, feverishly attempting to get antenna reception, various testing and research and development of the antenna placement theory and camper placement theory, and so he's hard at work on that. I did some Motorcycling this morning. I took the RV200 to some trails and explored some OHV trails, which looked like a lot of fun. You should get a sticker and come up here with the dirt bike and check them out. And I am putting bacon on a skillet here. And I'm going to grill some bacon and cook some pancakes, Felix's favorite. Pancakes and bacon. Hey, you got your favorite dinner, spaghetti, farmagetti, and now you're about to have your favorite breakfast.
Farm cake.
Huh?
Farm cake.
Farm cakes, yeah. How does that make you feel?
Makes me feel very good, especially the farm cake.
Okay. Do you have anything to say to the tape people before we go?
I'm tired and I'm hungry.
He's tired and hungry. Okay, tape people. Bye-bye. All right, Felix. Rate your pancakes on bacon. Your pancakes and bacon on a scale from 1 to hell yeah.
I won't say it's hell yeah. I think I would say damn right.
Oh, by the way, Felix gets permission to swear at the farm. Bye. All right, what do we got going on here?
Boom.
What's going on, Felix?
Get launched.
What do you?
I'm playing Turtles in Time from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
And Grandpa suggested what kind of game?
A game where everybody hugs each other and eats broccoli.
What do you think about that?
That sucks. That seems like the game. That game seems like it's gonna suck.
Yeah, Grandpa says Turtles is too violent and they should be eating healthy food instead of pizza. Here, get that pizza. Let's see if I can capture it on audio.
Pizza time.
Pizza time!
You better not have any sausage on that. It's got to just be pepperoni.
Yep.
And you can't have a cauliflower crust.
So it's a party in the auxiliary room with the new, what is this, a 55? 55 inch?
55, yeah.
Not QLED.
The new 55-inch LG QLED television.
Oh no. I'm
Okay.
at health and I'm about to die.
We're running out
And,
of tape here. You got anything?
help me please. Please somebody help me beat this video game.
Cauliflower crust pizza.
Broccoli hugs.
Okay, bye. Okay, we're here. It's I gotta get a new tape though, so you're gonna have to go to I think Farm 3. Okay, bye. Bye. (2024). It is late at night. What time is it? It's 9:41 on a Friday night, and new tape. All right, new tape. I'm here with Felix and David Ravano. They're just grabbing all the stuff from the car. We got a couple of mice here, so I gotta clean those up before the dogs come in. Very, very gross. Been here a little too long. Oh my gosh, it's disgusting. Yeah, we'll let them come in and give you guys the vibe. We'll be back shortly. Oh, and also we have here Bandit,
Yeah.
Bandit and Dylan. Oh, did it happen again with the bugs?
Yeah.
That happened last time too.
They like piled up in one place.
That is so weird.
Yeah.
Are they trying to get in? Can they like smell kitchen?
No, I don't know how that keeps on. Okay, so we got the tape going. Does anybody have anything to say?
Oh shoot, hello. I'm honored to be here.
We have a special guest today.
Is it David or the dogs?
I don't know. I guess we have 3. That means.
David Urbano.
Yeah.
I'm happy to be here.
And some cool doges.
We'll check in with the tape later with activities. We're just packing out. You got anything to say, Felix?
I gotta say that David hasn't been here in a long time.
Yeah. You're pretty excited to hang out with him, aren't you?
Yeah. And he brought his little doges. I don't know if you can hear them.
Yep.
They're really
The
cute.
doges. Hi.
Hi, buddies.
Okay, bye, tape.
I think they're golden retrievers, right?
Yes, sir.
Oh, it's, what day is it?
Saturday.
Saturday the 10th, August 10th, 2024. The next day from the last day that we did this. Felix, You want to talk to the tape? We went magnet fishing and we got the magnet stuck. David and I both went to go swimming, and we were somehow scared of water.
It was too sketchy. There were unknown beams and depths of questionable depths. Depths of questionable
There
depths.
was green balls of slime. Remember that?
Yeah.
And so ultimately we caught -1 magnet.
Yes, we lost. We didn't catch anything. We actually lost magnet. We did some shooting. We did some napping. We had pancakes and bacon for breakfast.
Yeah, it is delicious.
Spoke to a number of countries connected with Norway.
Oh, did some ham radio. Yep, I did. Russia, Lithuania. I forget what else. Oh, I got a new wallet. Jeff and Tootie came by. I got a new wallet. He took my. Felix got a wallet too, an orange one. I got a forest green one. Jeff took my wallet, my old wallet that he made me to repair it.
Yeah.
They just left. I'm cooking a very late lunch, and that's it. Woo! Tape people.
Uh-huh.
You got anything?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Uh-huh.
Okay, bye. I don't know if the tape's gonna pick it up. Wow. I bet you the tape is going to pick it up. So we're all sitting around the fire, me and David Ravano and Felix. I don't know, it's probably about 8:30 or something, 9 o'clock at night. So just started a fire, got the s'mores materials. We took
s'mores materials.
Yeah, I took a couple Benadryls, and those are just knocking me on my ass. I take a Benadryl and instantly fall asleep. So I've taken 2 naps today. No production of any kind other than pure relaxation.
Produced with some food.
A little bit of food.
Fire.
Yeah. Courtney should be here any minute. Felix, you got anything to say?
I'm
Tired. He just woke up too. We were all napped. We were actually team napping. It was like a sport.
Yeah, and they woke me up. I would have kept napping. They woke me up.
It's like the farm team nap Olympics today.
And they took gold, silver, and bronze.
Yeah. So, oh, and those were the coyotes. I don't know if you could hear it on the tape, but the sun is going down behind the trees, and the coyotes are enjoying dinner. Bye. All right. It's Friday or Saturday night. David, do you have anything to say to the tape? I don't know, what is it, 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock?
I love the farm.
Big farm fan?
Big farm fan. Big farm guy.
Courtney's here. We haven't done a recording since you've been here yet, right? This is the first one?
I have not recorded.
Okay.
Arrived at about approximately 9:07 p.m.
Okay. She's roasting marshmallows for us. They are both, David and Courtney, they're
2024 Farm Princess.
yeah.
I'm not the 20.
Marshmallow roast.
We've seen satellites.
We've seen a lot.
They're microwaved. There we go. That's what I was. They have microwaved themselves.
Fully.
And
How fast the moon is going.
David's very impressed with a lot of various things.
Also,
The music, the moon. See? You hear him? He's really excited about
at
it.
a later date, how do they slice those hamburgers? We're gonna talk about
Oh yeah, Courtney's pondering the mechanics of pre-slicing hot dog buns that are stuck together.
Steve.
David's doing a hoedown.
The fucking moon. Since we've been talking.
Yeah, it's going down.
Yeah.
So fast.
The stars are mega out, big time. And Alan Jackson just came on, so that's it.
Is it fun?
I think those. No, I think those are the lights from I think Deer River.
Oh, no shit, you're right.
Yeah. Okay. I don't know how to stop this thing in the fucking dark.
I love the farm.
Set the stop. That's rewind. I can't. There it is. Okay, bye.
The most bad thing you've ever done.
Okay, got the tape going. We got a surprise guest.
Yep.
All around the old Cape Horn, ships of the line, ships of the morn. Some who wish they'd never been born. There are the ghosts of Cape Horn.
Came from Fargo to pick up some parts for the Elite. And we're just sitting around the fire and somebody just drives down the driveway.
Yeah, it was 4 hours. I could have drove home.
Yeah.
Oh my God. North Dakota.
Okay, we got the tape going.
Oh, shit.
All right, so there were shooting stars. We learned about Perseus.
Meteors.
Yeah, meteors. We learned about Perseus.
Saw Andromeda.
Andromeda.
Yep, Andromeda.
I saw
The square. What was
30
the
shooting
square?
stars.
What was the square?
The baseball diamond, but
Pegasus.
the Great Square of Pegasus, and the diamond,
Square of
the
Pegasus.
Triangle of Summer.
Summer triangle. Triangle.
David
Summer.
learned
I like
how
that
to find the
better.
North Star.
David learned how to find the North Star. He learned about the clock and everything revolves around the North Star.
We learned that the dark spots in the Milky Way are actually dust, and there's more stars behind that we can't see.
Yeah,
Saturn right now is lined up, so you can't really see the rings. It's just a line through Saturn.
which is
Yeah.
crazy. David was the pit boss for the fire.
We saw meteors.
It is 12 time.
25.
12:24. 12:24.
12 time.
And Felix fell asleep watching SpongeBob.
And the goodest boys are here.
Gonna download the drone.
Yeah,
app
you can
tonight.
hear the dog. You can hear the dog just ripping, just getting quenched.
Which one had length drink?
Okay, bye, tape. We'll talk to you tomorrow. All right, what's the date today?
The 11th, I believe.
The 11th. It's 4 o'clock Sunday. The August 11th. 4 p.m. We're just leaving the farm right now. We're gonna go over to Tootie's and see her and Jeff for a spaghetti dinner they invite us over for. And the farm's all packed up and we're leaving. David Ravano and the dogs are gone. Felix is all packed up. He's got Silver, Meow Kitty, and Peaches all packed up.
Important note, I think this is probably Felix's last trip to the farm as a 9-year-old. The next recording he'll be on, he'll be a 10-year-old boy, double digits.
You got anything to say about that? Any last words for the tape as a 9-year-old?
I have no idea.
Okay.
I never prepared a speech. Well, I do have a speech, but I can't say that on tape.
You can go ahead. It's fine.
No. Yeah, but it includes words I can't say on tape.
But you can say the words at the farm though.
No.
So you just put
Parts of words in the.
Oh, okay. So they're not on the allowed list of words. Okay, we will see you next time, probably in a month. That's about pretty much how it happens. So, bye-bye. August 31st, 2024. What window? Oh, really?
Open it up a little bit to get some heat out of here.
Did it break?
Nope.
Oh,
Went all the way down there and didn't break.
what the heck? Okay, it is 1 o'clock, 1:04, Saturday. And the Hall family just arrived. 3 generations of Hall. Grandpa Hall, Baby Hall, and me Hall.
Generation 1.
Gee. So it's the 3 of us. Felix, you have anything to say?
Yeah,
This
you
is-
don't have to do that intro every time.
I think I do. The people need to know, whoever the people are.
You can just say, hey, it's da da da, and we're here at the farm.
Big news for Felix, he just turned 10.
Yeah.
This is your first recording is 10.
Yeah.
We had his 10th birthday party at Grandpa's house, did a swimming party, and he starts school in 3 days.
And I don't want to go
5th
to
grade.
school, honestly.
He does, he loves school, he don't listen to him.
Listen to me, actually, I don't want to go to school, I hate it.
Oh, he'll get over it. He'll get over it. 5th grade's gonna be great. Grandpa, you got anything to add to the tape?
Yeah, set up the telescope here. Gonna look at Saturn tonight. It's a rare, every 12 or 16 years, I forget the number, Saturn is rings are on the edge. I'm gonna try to get a photograph of that tonight. Set up the Orion ST120 short tube refractor. Gonna hook it up on, I have my laptop up here, gonna use the eyepiece camera. So maybe invite the neighbors down if they want to get a look at Saturn.
Oh, yeah.
It'll be up kind of early.
That's a good idea.
If there's kids.
Oh,
there.
hey, there's not, we gotta, you ready? We gotta capture this. Here, grab this. And we gotta capture,
Opening of the,
those are two hammers.
yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, Felix, it'll be a few years till Felix can have one. So, we have a missing mouse too. I had 3 mouse traps. And they all 3 went off, and one of them was clearly perished, but him and the trap are MIA. So we'll have to, if we have any updates, we'll update you on the
He's in
situation.
the mouse hospital where they're trying to extract his foot.
Unless a bigger animal got it, I don't know.
Yeah.
And if there's some other varmint in here that took it,
The basement wasn't open, was it?
no. No.
Okay.
Okay, bye tape.
Hello everyone, I forgot the day it is. I'm actually gonna have to check right here. I almost dropped my phone though. It's 8:58 on Saturday, August 31st. Case of emergency, call 65 Mom. Okay, I've got a cute picture of my kitty, one of my grandma's kitties, on my locked wallpaper screen. My dad's about to set the bed up under the couch. I'm about to chill in a different bed, playing old retro games. So I'm not going to play on the Mii U, which my dad just recently bought. You can play tons of games on it, and it was only for $60. But I want to play some like GameCube and 64 stuff. So that's all. I was just checking to say hello again. This is Felix.
Oh, tell
bye bye.
Tell them about dinner.
Oh, about dinner? Oh, we had a giant spaghetti, and my grandpa owes me a smoking bubba. And then he did something. He said he played a trick on me that you guys can play a trick on your friends, dear listener. So he said he can do between 300 and 400 push-ups. He did 5. But 4 is between 3 and 100. Get it now? You can play it on your friends. Yeah.
And what else did you have for dinner?
I had a s'more. My dad actually made it. He grabbed a little marshmallow holder for the s'more, and he turned on the stove and cooked it right above the stove. So that's all I really want to tell you. I can't think of anything else. Yeah.
Bye,
Bye.
Well, and Grandpa's out at the Skyline Conference Center. He's got his telescope all set up. We're ready to show the neighbors Saturn, and clouds rolled right in. So as soon as action time came, the clouds rolled in. So that's how it goes. Okay.
Yo, what the?
Talk later.
Monday, August 2nd, 2024, Labor Day. It's Felix's last day of summer. Tomorrow he will be a 5th grader. It's 9 a.m. We're laying in bed. We just being a couple of lazy bums. We watched an Indian movie, Indian Cowboys and Indians show on Antenna TV.
It's kind of...
Well, Felix just I wanted to change the channel, but he just would not let me. He was so glued to the TV, and he said, "Don't change the channel, Dad."
No, I did not. No.
So we were sitting here playing, just relaxing, snuggling. We had a great night's sleep, huh? Grandpa's old TV kind of just conked out a little bit, so. Anyways, do you have anything to say?
I'm tired.
Okay. I gotta make you breakfast and
Yes.
pack and.
I just heard pancakes again.
You think so, huh?
Yeah.
All right. Do you have anything to tell the tape?
I don't know.
You're on
But I'm just saying, I just heard pancakes because you woke me up at 4 a.m. to like say hi.
To say I had to go to the bathroom. What are you talking about?
Yes, and then you woke me up and said that I have to go to the bathroom.
Yeah. Well, and then you did, and it was perfect.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you have any? This is your last chance. Your last day of summer. You want to say anything to the tape? You did say earlier that this was a great weekend, right? Perfect weekend.
Yeah. Okay, you know what my final words are?
What?
Somebody please help me. I don't want to go back to school.
He's gonna have a great time.
I probably won't.
Okay. Bye-bye.
September 2nd, Monday, Labor Day. What did we do this weekend, buddy?
Nothing much. Just chill. We did swimming and a tree tour. That's all I can say.
Oh, a couple motorcycle rides, bonfire.
Yeah. No, I only went on one of the motorcycle rides.
Okay.
Telescope,
Telescope. And
Saturn, Jupiter, Venus.
I barely saw those.
Yeah.
I only saw sun and something else.
The sun. Yep, sunspots. A lot of sunspots. Very active sun. Which interfered a little bit with the ham radio. Made a new contact on the ham radio down by the landing on the Dora River down by the bridge. WW0TT, Don Wilson, the local ham radio guy. So Clayton will be getting in contact with him, I imagine.
And it is 1:20. We're about to lock the door, and Felix has to start 5th grade tomorrow. Yay!
I'm not excited.
He's gonna be after he goes.
What?
You have no choice but to be excited.
I have a choice.
You will be excited or else.
Yeah. Okay, bye tape. I'll see you in probably about a month.
Are you leaving it up there?
The tape?
Yeah.
Yeah, it stays here. Bye. Friday, September 20th, 7 p.m. It is the golden hour. Right now, the sun is just at that spot where everything is orange and gold and vibrant. Just got here about half an hour ago. Just me and Grandpa this weekend. And brought in a new stereo system, so I'm excited for that. Brought in a couple more batteries, a couple more solar panels. Got the septic pumped out while we were gone, so I got a clean septic for the most part. Yeah, that baby was full. So we're making progress here at the farm. We're going to have more electricity that we dadgum know what to do with. I don't know what I'm going to do with all these watts. Got the Duke FM going. I got the beer going. The hammer. Grandpa's immediately dispatching the telescope. And he's working on that now. I'm going to get these batteries in before the sun goes down. And we'll check in later. Bye-bye. All right, this is a new tape recorder. A new swap meet find. Just testing it for the first time. Oh, the record button is flashing with my voice. That's pretty cool. It might be. This might be working. It's 11:30 at night. I cooked some spaghetti, and I set up my new sound system, which just sounds awesome. Really happy with it. And then set up a shortwave receiver with my Slinky antenna just thrown in the porch just to test it out. And having a lot of fun. So I probably should start closing down the fort and getting ready for bed. But yeah, I just want to check if this new tape recorder works and play with my shortwave a little bit. And I will talk to you guys tomorrow, probably. Bye-bye. What's that? As a what?
Mother humper.
Oh, look at this. You got the mic pop out. Look at that.
Wow.
We got wheelie going. What are we doing?
What are we doing?
Yeah.
Right now?
Yeah.
Packing up the tripod for my old classic C8 orange tube. Bringing it back with me to the city so I can get some new motors for it.
Okay.
Maybe I can switch them out. Maybe I can get some 12-volt motors for them.
Oh, yeah?
That would work better.
See? All right, that's it. What happened? All right, give me the brief.
I don't know. Fucking ref.
What do you?
First touchdown Vikings. They called back. They said some guy did something. Who fucking knows? They got it out for the Vikings.
But that was a bad call, wasn't it?
It had to be.
You would have never called. You would have never called.
Fuck no.
Idiots. Football.
Call by the offense. 3rd and 14 from the Texans 40.
Sunday.
Oh, 3rd and 14 now. Son of a.
Sunday, September 22nd. Right? 22nd, 2024. Vikings versus the Texans. We're heated. We're 3 beers deep into this Vikings game.
3rd quarter, 21-0 or 7.
21 donuts.
It was donuts. They scored.
Oh,
It's
shit.
downhill now. It's fucking fucked.
Fucked.
Let's turn it off.
Do you know the words?
Hey, oh, hey, yeah, 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 yeah. Hey, yeah, yeah, yeah.
You've heard it? Have you heard this one?
My favorite one.
Oh. All right, 4 o'clock, actually on the dot. Sunday, 22nd, first day of fall, and we are closing down the farm. So, got the mousetrap set, everything's loaded up.
Got some good music here this weekend. The new sound system sounds great in here. It's a tremendous upgrade.
The Vikings.
The Vikings won 30-something to 32-7 or something. 3-0 now. They're doing way better than everybody thought they were going to. Sun is shining. It's all good. Life's good.
I'm a little drunk.
Had a few beers here. Get some popcorn, listen to the game.
I did do my civic duty and finish off the cooler before we left, so I'm going through that right now. And we're locking the doors and closing her up, and it's not much left of the season. So I'm hoping to be here in 2 weeks. So I should see you pretty soon. Anything else?
Yeah, maybe I'll be here too.
Yeah.
Hopefully, 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Good. I always like coming up here.
All right. We will see you guys in 2 weeks. 2 and 2. Bye-bye. All right. It is Friday, October 4th. And I am here with
Me!
Felix Hall himself.
The very famous.
It's about 6:45. We just pulled in the PM.
You want to hear a recording I made on my phone?
Oh. Here, give that to you. Can give that beer to your grandpa. Just got the cooler loaded into the fridge. Turned on the panels and got the power going. And we're going to give a beer to Grandpa. Friday evening, we've got David Ravano coming, bringing the doggies.
big weekend.
It's a big weekend. Courtney should be here in a couple hours.
The only one that can't come that we invited is my grandma.
Yeah, Grandma didn't want to come, but Grandpa's here with the telescope. He's getting set up on Astronomy Hill.
And we have a present for him.
Felix brought him a present.
Here.
Thank you.
Philip gave it to me.
We gotta ready? Ready? Oh, crispy hams. Crispy hammer. The sun is setting right now, just behind the trees.
See Venus tonight. Naked eye Venus right over. It gets a little darker.
Felix is fascinated with his phone recording. They just pulled in over there, right?
Yeah, they just left.
Oh.
Someone just left. I saw a car there. I heard some people, and then I saw a car leaving.
Oh, okay.
So I hope it was them.
All right. Well, we just wanted to do our welcome message.
Yeah.
Felix, you got anything you want to say?
Later. Bye-bye.
Okay, talk later. Okay. Update. It is. It's 10 o'clock at night. Am I looking at that right? Yeah. It's 9:55. Who's here?
David Romano.
And
Mom.
we have our guests arrived. We looked at Felix. What did we look at outside in the telescope?
I'm fine.
He's very tired and very hungry.
Saturn.
David, give the audience a review of Saturn.
We saw Saturn. It's tilted on its side. It was incredible. My mind is blown.
Like in the cartoon.
But exactly like in the cartoons.
And then we got the doggies here. We got a big huff. Can you do that again, sir? Can you make that noise again for the audience? I'll do it. That's what they, life's so hard at the farm for the doggies. And Mom's cooking our 10 o'clock spaghetti. And Felix is going to go to mow down on some of that. And what's that? Okay.
That's a spicy meatball.
Okay, bye.
Shoot, I guess.
But attached to the next mini store is a little liquor store.
Oh, dang.
So if we ever need anything.
I'll do you guys there.
What?
Farm
Am I just talking on the farm tape about the Max Mini store?
Talking on the farm tape.
It's Mom here. Went to the Max Mini store. Got some snacks for me and the baby. We had a scoop of ice cream. Now I'm doing the dishes.
And I never want a bit of ice cream again. Or well, at least for a few months, and I feel like I'm lactose intolerant, and that's how much ice cream I have, and I'm talking way too fast.
It's 2:20 on a Saturday.
Yep.
Put up some antennas. We're cleaning up a little bit. It's only 2:20. I got the Jenny going because, man, there's not a ray of sun to be
There
found.
was earlier. We saw spots on the sun.
Chance of rain for the next hour.
Oh no, you guys were inside. I saw spots on the sun.
Yeah.
Mom's almost finished her book.
Okay.
Felix is having a cup of joe.
Okay, bye.
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 Oh, what's going on?
Breakfast. I'm sorry if I spit on you.
What's going on?
Just got done eating dinner.
Felix, what do we have for dinner?
Okay.
No, he's put another chip in his mouth. Oh, jeez. Okay, we had pork fajitas. We're listening to John Prine. We had Caesar salad. We had also had some beef going too. It's a good dinner. Played with the dogs. Me and Felix did the drone. Yeah, me and Felix and David went exploring. Put up some antennas today. It's a good day. It's 7 o'clock, so we still got. We probably got one more. My mom farm napped. We probably got one more check-in in us for the day. So there's the update. Northern Lights. Oh yeah. Our local Aurora specialist, Mr. Ravano. What do you have to say about the Northern Lights?
The forecast says significant to extreme lights tonight, so very excited for the potential.
We did do a little bit of analysis on the solar activity to determine the affectability.
personally witnessed the sunspots.
Yes.
That will,
so
that
we
will
could
influence.
Yes. We could forecast based off the solar arrangement.
Having seen the sunspots ourselves, we do believe there will be a show.
Yes. Okay, and we will check back.
Fair enough.
All right, then, see you, and I'll be there in a couple of weeks as well for fundraiser.
Right on. Thanks, Betsy.
All right, bye.
Bye-bye. Let's see here. Another one of the name the movie from its bad review. San Francisco Examiner, 1997. Cameron was probably trying to make his Gone with the Wind, but Rose lacks the verve and spirit of Scarlett. Winslet, thus, is denied any opportunity to do a Vivian Leigh. What's the movie? Good grief. Hello, you're on Green Cheese.
Hi, this is Courtney. I'm calling from the Hall Farm in Squaw Lake, and I'm calling to answer the question about the TV show where Fry wakes up in the future.
Yep.
The show's Futurama.
Futurama, very good.
Awesome, and then can I give a shout out to Felix, Bandit, and Stu?
Alrighty then. Thanks for calling. Bye-bye.
Bandit and Stu.
We did it! And Felix, you got a shout out!
Hello, you're on Green Cheese.
I answered for the SNL question.
Okay.
That was so much fun.
No, it was George
He sounds a
Carlin.
little different, like on the phone. So at first I was
There's a
like,
delay, huh?
oh, there always is on the radio.
This is one day old.
All right, Sunday, 4 o'clock, October 6th. Felix and Courtney are gone. David left this morning. Grandpa's getting his Viking updates.
5-0, baby.
Vikings are 5-0, setting up for an epic letdown.
Yeah. Still on the bandwagon.
Yeah.
Ready to jump at any time.
And we're just about to lock the door, so see you in a couple weeks. Bye. It is November 2nd, 2024, and who is at the farm?
Mom, Felix, and it feels so damn good to be here.
Felix is already busting out his farm swear words. We got mice in the traps, we got to get rid of those. It's about 40 degrees in the house, so it's a little bit chilly. So we just walked in the door. We're here to winterize. What? Oh. Hey, don't squeak your shoes. We're here to winterize. We stayed at the Timber Lake Lodge last night. Felix, will you give a little report on that?
I'm going to grab my other stuff though.
How was the Timber Lake Lodge?
Hey, okay.
It was good. I got a rash on my face, which is great from all the pool chemicals.
Double shower head.
Hey, we had a double shower, and yep, I just walked in the door. It's Saturday, and yeah, we'll report back later. Bye.
Hello, you're on Green Cheese.
I wanted to get the answer for the president of the first.
Yeah.
Was it George Bush?
Not George Bush, no.
Oh, thanks.
Okay, the curse was broken before George Bush.
Oh, dang it. Okay.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Green cheese.
Dang it.
I had a feeling that was too late.
Go ahead.
Someone just got
No.
the George W.
No, it wasn't George W. It was before that.
Hey, they guessed the same as us.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. All right.
It would have been 1980 then.
Hello, you're on Green Cheese.
I'm calling about the National Park Service.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay, Sunday, November 3rd. We are pulling out of the driveway now. There goes the house. And we are leaving. Felix, did you have fun this weekend?
Yeah. I had one hell of a time.
Well, you can't swear anymore. We're leaving. I'll give you one. I'll give you one last one. Go ahead.
I have one hell of a time. The thing is, we're still kind of on the property.
We are, yeah. We haven't talked since green cheese last night, and what did we do? We slept in. It was daylight savings. We enjoyed that extra hour. We had a popcorn lunch.
Loaded the wood up as a family.
Yep, we loaded some wood. I winterized the house. I ran all the antifreeze through all the lines, and shut everything down for the year. And I don't know when we're going to be back. If I'm going to be back this winter. These guys aren't definitely not coming back till next spring. That's for sure. Right, Mom?
Yep.
Do you have any additional comments?
No additional comments. Had a good weekend. Got some reading done. Did some dancing. Got on green cheese. Didn't get the right answer, but we tried. Farmageddon.
Farmageddon, yeah.
Pancake breakfast.
Pancake and perfectly cooked bacon. Felix, you got anything additional?
No, not really.
You want to say goodbye to the Farm Tape 2024?
Bye-bye.
Okay. It is November 6, 2024. I brought all the tapes home, and I brought the recorder home, and I think I'm gonna record these onto a computer so I can capture them like the data hoarder that I am. And maybe I'll put them somewhere where people can mysteriously find them at some point and listen to whatever this is. So I'm going to try that. Bye. Oh, and I just realized I should probably record this for memory. But I guess Donald Trump was elected president, was announced today. And I guess my dad was going to vote, and he wasn't feeling good. He felt like he was having some problems. He had to sit down, and so anyways, he drove himself to the hospital, and then they wanted me to drive him to another hospital, and then of course he's stubborn just like me, so he drove himself to another hospital, and he's been there all day, and they got him in an angiogram, and I guess they did a stint, and I found out about it because the doctor just called me and said, hey, I'm calling about your father's procedure, and it went good. We put in a stent, and I'm like, well, what? What are you talking about? So yeah, it turns out he had 95% blockages in an artery, and another blockage that had healed, and so I guess they just stuck a stent in there. But yeah, I just found out, I don't know, like an hour ago or something. It was kind of peculiar, so I thought I'd record that down. And but anyways, I'm gonna try to record these and put them somewhere. Bye.